Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with Barcelona, and today we've got episode 25 of the career mode. So in the last episode then guys, we just started off season 3 showing off all the new kits and everything, got into our first game and unfortunately we lost in the Super Cup to Villarreal and we lost 3-1 on penalties. Although coming up in today's episode we're going to have the start of the La Liga season and we're definitely hoping to get off to a much better start in that than we did in the Super Cup. So in the last episode then, we went out and bought a massive player for us. So if you guys are new watching this right now, we are doing a post-Messi season. So Messi, PK, Ter Stegen, all these sort of older Barcelona players have left the club. So we was left with Peña in goal. So we decided to go out and sign Alban Lafont. Coming up then in today's episode guys, we got the start of La Liga and also we got some transfer business that we're not finished doing as of yet. You guys can see our team there, and again I think we need a striker in this team guys. Again, the centre backs I'm not as worried about, as we do need a proper striker in the team. So that's coming up in today's episode guys. So as you guys are excited for it, please leave a like down below on the video. We hit over 200 likes guys once again. That'd be amazing. And also guys, if you are new around here and you want to see more FIFA 21 career mode videos, hit the red subscribe button down below. Well, here we go then guys, let's get into some of your guys' comments from the previous episode. And don't forget guys, when you get your comments featured in these videos, leave them down below in the comment section. But into the first one here then, which does say the home kit reminds you of Luis Figo and Rivaldo era. And that is something we're sort of going for. It definitely is the lookalike of the 1999 Barcelona kit. And again guys, I'm so happy with how it turned out. And not only do we have a custom home kit, we have custom away kit, third kit, and also goalkeeper kit as well. So let's get to the next comment then guys, which does say break your bank to sign MESSI'S REGEN, as it is tradition of doing a Barcelona series. And now in the last episode guys, we went ahead and we searched him up because of course he did retire at the end of season 2, and I don't think it's a bad idea guys, I really don't. Again, imagine this guy leading the line, MESSI'S REGEN. It would just be perfect because we are in need of a striker, and his regen's actually 6 foot as well, which isn't bad for us. Obviously we've got the wingers Ansu Fati and Trincão, who can whip plenty of balls into the box for him to head home for us. So I definitely think in today's episode we're going to go ahead and try and sign him. So let's get into the final comment then for today's episode, which does say, can De Jong be captain? He's also not likely to get sold. He probably deserves it. And now I did see plenty of comments. If there was some sort of poll, it would probably say 85% De Jong, then probably 15% Ansu Fati and Trincão, and also Pedri was in there with a shout as well. But I think many of you guys wanted De Jong to be the captain, and I'm pretty happy with that. So you guys are probably thinking then, if we do go out and break the bank and bring in MESSI'S REGEN, because right now it's looking like we might be able to afford it, and if it might just be a little bit of a push as well. What we're going to do about the centre-back position now, to be fair, we could do with a star centre-back in the squad, don't get me wrong guys, and I think, you know, if we somehow generate enough money between now and January, that is something we might look for in January. But I do feel quite bad because we got a Raiho there, Toribio and Garcia, and which 3 of them never really got a chance in the first and second season. So I kind of want to give them a chance in this third season now and see how they do. And if it's not working by January and we have enough money, we'll go out and buy a new centre-back. But here it is then guys, here is season 3, the season objectives. And now let's get into this. Now I appreciate all the comments you guys have left down below, not only in the last episode but also in the finale of season 2. They've really helped me out. And let's get into these season objectives then. So the first one, the next Xavi, we got to get 15 assists with Ricky Puig. The next one, Wizards on the wing, get 50 goals or assists with Trincão and Ansu Fati. That's going to be a tough one guys, but I do believe them two definitely are capable of that. Into the third one, French Wall. I could do with a better name for that one. If you guys know any better names, let me know down below. Keep 20 clean sheets this season. Obviously, we've got Lafont in goal, he's French. And then the fourth one, La Masia. Now, also let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm pretty certain I am. La Masia sounds right, looks right. Which is scout 4 players with a potential of 88 or higher. And then into the last 2, which is Spanish Supreme, get score 25 goals with Spanish players. And then also hat-trick, and again I could do a better name for that one as well, which is win the Champions League for the 3rd time in a row. So I hope you guys are happy with these season objectives. I definitely think they are pretty good objectives, and like I say, few of them could just do with a better name. So then guys, just taking a quick look at our transfer budget, what we've got left at the moment. So we've got 106 million in the transfer budget and just over 300k in the wage budget. Now I don't know if MESSI'S REGEN is going to want a lot of wage. I don't really know how it works the regens. I don't really know how much wage he's going to be after. Hopefully less the better, because he wants around about, let's say, 200k. That'll give us 111 million in the transfer budget, which we might need to make this signing happen. So one thing then, guys, that I definitely am looking forward to in this third season is hopefully a much better Champions League group. Because obviously in the first season, we got the usual Barcelona group. The second season, though, it just wasn't great. There was us, Lazio, I think Dynamo Zagreb, and was it Club Brugge, I think, as well. it just wasn't that great of a group. So I'm hoping now in this first season we have a much better run, and not much better run because obviously we won the Champions League, but a much better group and a more exciting group. So as you guys can see then already, we have pretty much ticked off 2 of the season objectives, which is obviously La Masia, which is scout 4 players with a higher potential, or 88 or higher pretty much. And you guys can see here, we've already got 2 players in our youth academy. We've got Pablo Martinez, who we got in the last episode, 80 to 96, which is unbelievable. I really do want to try and get him into the team, but 59 overall, I just don't think he's going to get into the team this season. And also here, we got Pedro Hurtado, I'm guessing how you pronounce that, age 15, and potential between 69 and 91. But talking about potential then, guys, this guy definitely has potential. MESSI'S Regen, I'm so glad that you guys are sort of on board with the idea of signing him, because again, he just fits. It's like 2 birds with 1 stone. We need a striker, and it's MESSI'S Regen. He just couldn't go hand in hand any better. And like I say, being 6 foot as well definitely does help him playing in that striker position. And like I say, some of his stats already are just unbelievable. 90 sprint speed, 90 acceleration, and 85 at finishing as well. And what's that? 85 free kick accuracy already at 80 overall. So let's get into this now and let's try and sign him. You guys can see his value. 108 million is his value. Might have to offer between 114 and 139. Hopefully more towards the 108, 100 million sort of mark, because we don't have loads of money to play with. So I've got to admit then, guys, I'm jealous of Simone. Just suddenly simming through into the 3rd season, and he's ended up with MESSI'S Regen in his team. He couldn't be happier, could he, guys? But here we go. Let's get into it right now. So I think we'll start off with 100 million. Do you guys think that's a bad first offer? I think it's decent, because again, don't forget, he's age 19, 80 overall. This guy isn't going to go for much less than his current value. If anything, he's going to go for more than his value. But we're going to go in here with 100 million. I might offer too much. I hope not. And, okay, no, we'll get 142. We don't have that money. We just do not have that money here. Let's counter that. Propose. And again, I don't mind. 121 is the most we can offer. Let's go with 110. And, actually, let's try and go for a little bit less than 110. Let's try and go for 108, which is his value. And let's go 108. Let's submit that again. Still quite a lot below what they're after right now. And, okay, they're going to accept that. 108, they're going to accept. I feel like I could have maybe offered 105. But 108, I'm happy with that, because it still means we can offer him a decent contract. So into the contract talks then. His current wage is 60,000, which I'm quite happy with. But I'm guessing you're going to want a lot more now moving to Barcelona. But important squad role, I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and accept that as well. And then moving on now into the contract length. 5 years, of course. I'm going to try and get him on a 5-year deal. Okay, yeah, that's what they're looking for. Let's go forward. Now, release clause. Of course, all Spanish clubs have to have one. So we're going to have one. Now, 100 million we're signing for. Let's try and get him on a 300 million release clause. Whether they're going to accept that or not, I don't know. And, okay, yeah, that's fine with them. Okay, let's move forward. And now into the wage. Why can't they suggest a wage? I hate coming up with a wage. I hate it. 60,000 he's on right now. I'm guessing he's going to want 100k. Easy, going to want 100k. And then signing on bonus. This guy's 80 rated at 19. He knows he's a superstar. Obviously, MESSI'S Regen. Let's go with 2.5. I've got a feeling that's a little bit too much. Yeah, I think that's too much. Let's go back down here. Let's offer 1.7. 1.75, because this guy, again, he knows he's a superstar. He knows how big of a signing this is. And then a wage of 100. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's submit that offer. Let's just hope we don't anger them and they walk away. And we can sort of readjust this if there's any need to. And, okay, yeah, okay. He wants 110. He wants a goal bonus on there as well. So let's remove the goal bonus just quickly here. Up that wage to 125. And we should have a done deal here, guys. Let's submit that offer, and come on, done deal. Let's bring MESSI'S Regen to Barcelona, and let's have an amazing 3rd season here, guys. Come on, and there we go. He's going to settle for that, and there we go. MESSI'S Regen is going to join us for Season 3. But here he is then, guys, our new signing into the team. He's automatically got the number 10. Is that a sign? Is that a sign, guys, that this guy, we just signed him. Obviously, number 10 was available, and we just signed MESSI'S Regen, and he automatically got the number 10 in the team. And again, guys, just look at some of them stats already. 80 rated. I can't wait to get him into the team and into some games in today's episode. So let's go ahead then and give him some new boots, guys, because again, them ones I'm definitely not a fan of right now. So let's have a see. If you guys have any preferences of what you'd like to give me, would like to give him, let me know down below. But they look pretty nice to begin with. They actually do look really nice. Let's have a see what else there is here. And, okay, we've got some decent options here. But again, I think the ones we got on are pretty nice. They look even nicer, though, to be fair. And, yeah, we might go with them, actually. We might just... I just don't really like how it blends in with the kit too much. I just feel like if we get ones that don't really blend in, they just look a little bit better and they stand out a little bit more. Anything else here again? And I think the original pair we had, guys, I think we might go with that pair for now. And if you guys prefer any others, let me know down below. But I think, yeah, I think we'll go with this pair. And then we'll see... I know, what was it, that pair? It was this pair, wasn't it? Yeah, let's go with them now to begin and see where we go from there. So I'm just wondering here, guys, as well, if I go down here and go to this Messi regen, can I give him the same celebration? Now, you guys can see I can edit loads of things here with this realism mod, edit his height and everything, which I'm not going to do, guys. Don't get me wrong. Again, not going to edit anything else apart from the boots. And maybe the celebration here as well, because I think something like that would go down really well. So after that deal then, guys, we're actually left with a decent amount in the transfer budget. A lot more than I thought we was going to be left with. You can see we still got 44 million and 89,000 in the wage budget, which again, I don't really know how that's worked out like that. But again, I'm not complaining. So we still have 44 million. Like I say, guys, if these centre-backs don't perform come January, if we have enough money, we will go out and sign a new centre-back into the team. But here we go then, guys. Let's get into the first game for today's episode. And one change I'm going to make straight away here is get Garcia on for Todibo. A few players could do with being rested, if I'm going to be honest here. We've not got a fully fit team here. But Ortiz, obviously, of course, it's going to start in this game. And I just like how he's in the team now, guys. 5-star Weekford as well. Let's get into it now against Alaves, our first game in La Liga. Trying to put the pressure on Alaves early here. Here we go, Frankie de Jong. Okay, the pass is fell to Pedri, though. Pedri, oh, Ziff, the defender got to that first. Pedri was in behind. Ortiz making a run. Also, Trincão making a run as well. It'll be interesting to see how MESSI'S regen does do on his debut for Barcelona, guys. Imagine he scores. Imagine he scores 1 or 2 goals in his first game. He should feel at home here. Ansu Fati, maybe inside. Ortiz can drag this one back. That's great. Finish that. No, it's in. It's in. There we go. Ortiz does score 19 minutes into the game. And he makes it 1-0 in this game, guys. And he's back like he never left. MESSI'S regen makes it 1-0 against Alaves. And as if, I just cannot believe that. The first goal of this game, first goal of the Liga, just signed him in. And he makes it 1-0 there. I've got to admit, I thought the ball was going to be a lot slower and the defender was going to get to it, and he didn't. And yeah, there we go. Into the back of the net, guys. The game couldn't have started off any better than this. Frankie de Jong inside for Pedri now. Ortiz making a run. Pedri, come on. Pedri, Ortiz not really making any sort of run anymore. Through. Ortiz, finish that. Oh, Ziff. Go on. Finish that, Ricky Puig. And a Ziff, guys. Another great chance for us there. Oh, Alaves over the top. Got to be offside, and it is offside, luckily for us, but Dest heads it away anyway. Alaves, you know, not really doing too great going forward, but we're definitely doing a lot better going forward, guys. Like I say, we should be 2-0 up by now. Inside for Ortiz. Lays it off now. Pedri's got options. Trincão on the right-hand side. Come on, Trincão. You can finish that. And as if the defender gets there first, we get ourselves a corner here. Come on. Come on, let's get something from this right now. Frankie de Jong on the corner. I think we need to take a look at the corner takers, but it's in towards Ortiz. 6 foot. Does get a header, but nothing comes from it. Falls to Ansu Fati. Who's going to take it inside? Go on, finish that. Go on, the shot is there. But it's a save from the goalkeeper. So we've got to be careful then in this game, guys, because this 1-0 lead definitely isn't enough as we sin against Alaves. Okay, Pedri down. Ortiz, roll it inside. Roll it inside. That's great. Finish that maybe. And there was options. There was options there, guys, and I should have played the pass. Ortiz, 2 attempts, 1 goal so far. Let's get it whipped in. Frankie de Jong once again in the corner. In towards Ortiz. Maybe the finish there from Trincão. And again, guys, just couldn't get anything on it. Got to be careful, guys, because this 1-0 lead definitely isn't enough in this game, but we're getting forward really well. Pedri back off to Ortiz. Maybe out onto the right-hand side here. Okay, should have laid that off. Should have laid that off for Trincão. Dest inside Ortiz. And it's in. 2-0 in this game, guys. Ortiz makes it 2-0. 2 goals on his debut back at Barcelona. MESSI'S regen, guys. I told you, he feels at home right now. I'm telling you, guys. And there we go. This game is definitely going in the right way. Dest with the assist, and there we go, guys. This game isn't over as of yet, but we definitely need the 2 goals. Like I say, as we sin against Villarreal, 1 goal just isn't enough. No way, Alaves, no way. Let's keep the clean sheet. Let's keep the clean sheet. Come on, defenders, help us out right now. Our fullbacks need to be getting inside, and the shot is on, but luckily, nothing in the end. Ricky Puig able to play it outside to Trincão. Okay, Trincão still got it, plays the pass. Ortiz lays it off. Go on. Finish that. Ansu Fati, and it's in. There we go, guys. 3-0 in this game. Ortiz with an assist as well. And Ansu Fati making it 3-0, guys. 77 minutes gone. I think we definitely won this game now. I think this game is definitely over right now. And what a way to start our first game in La Liga this season. And here's another look at the replay. We went through all our front three players. Trincão towards his, to Ansu Fati, and into the back of the net. Pedri, maybe get another chance in this game. Making a run. Making a run. Ricky Puig, drag it back. Okay, maybe lay it off. Lay it off. The pass back. Ricky Puig. Go on. Finish that. 4-0. And as if that's a great save from the goalkeeper. We're going to get ourselves a corner here. Let's take it. Tavares for Des. I don't think there's any point at this stage. Let's be honest. They're going to make a change as well. Let's get this corner whipped in. Let's get it in towards Ortiz. Okay, never mind. And the header. But nothing coming in the end. There we go, Ortiz wins the header, and we just couldn't win the second header. But there we go, guys. The full-time whistle goes in this game. We get a 3-0 win in our first game in La Liga, guys. And we also get a clean sheet as well. So what a way then to start your debut at Barcelona, guys. MESSI'S REGEN currently on 2 goals in 1 game. So far the same as João Felix. So it could be them two that battle it out this season. Obviously, you can see there's Ziyech as well for Real Madrid and Insigne as well. So then, guys, just before we do get into our next game and the final game for today's episode, I thought we'd take a quick look and see where some of the former players are that obviously we left behind in Season 2. So as you can see, ter Stegen is still a free agent. Neto has found himself a team. Lenglet, a free agent as well, which is pretty mad when you think about it. Centre-back, 91 overall. Pretty mental. Diego Carlos, obviously we did accept a transfer offer. He's moved to Borussia Dortmund, now 86 rated. Not a bad pickup for them. Jordi Alba joined Sevilla. Still 80 rated, guys. Not a bad left back whatsoever. Busquets did make the move to Inter Milan. 79 rated. Griezmann made the move to Juventus. And obviously he did win the Ballon d'Or with us in the second season, guys. So Juventus definitely got an amazing player on their hands there. And then Lautaro Martinez is still a free agent, guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see here. Negotiations were successful for this player. You could try again next season. Yeah, for some reason, when I went to go and add him to the shortlist, it was saying approaches were blocked. Now, I don't know why. Bearing in mind, I did release him, so maybe he has some hard feelings between us. I don't know, but yeah, Martinez is still a free agent as well. So we just got a scout report through then, guys, and I weren't going to sit through it all with you guys. Literally like a page full of players to look through, and I got ahead and signed up a couple of players here, and we've been quite lucky. Because as you guys remember, from the start of the episode, we had a season objective to sign 4 players that were either 88 or higher in potential. And we've got that right here. We've got Inaki Vera, play CDM, centre mid. We've also got Pablo Martinez, who you guys might remember from the last episode. Looks really good. 80 to 96. Also got Salvador Marcos, who can play a similar role to Vera. Centre mid, CDM, 61 to 89. And we've also got here Pedro Hurtado, who can play centre forward and potential between 69 and 91. But here we go then, guys. Here's how the two teams are going to line up for the final game in today's episode. And we are taking on Espanol away from home for this one. And you can see Ansu Fati has actually gone up to 89 rated now. And we are going to change the kits as well. We're going to go with our 3rd kit for this game. So I don't think you guys have seen me actually play in it as of yet. So we're going to use that for this final game here. And again, guys, this looks really nice. Again, it's similar colours to the home kit, of course, but again, just a different take on it. So let's use that for the final game here. And let's get into it. And hopefully end off this game with another 3 points. Now, just going into this game, guys, I did actually check. And Espanol lost their first game 3-1 to Real Betis. So that does give us some confidence going into this game. But of course, we are away from home. Wow, okay, Ricky Puig losing it already. Pedri plays the ball forward. Here we go. Oh, Ortiz just unable to get control of that ball. Let's win it back. Let's win it back. Pedri, that's great. Ricky Puig, Frankie de Jong. Now, maybe a running behind for Ansu Fati here. Ansu Fati, okay, just waiting for players in the area. Waiting for players in the area. It's going to swing one in. Pedri with a header. Nothing really ever going to come from that, was there? Oh, great ball forward. Espanol in behind, and it's in. Wow, okay, Espanol take the lead 20 minutes into this game, guys, and it's not a good start from us. It really isn't. And Lafont, the clean sheet is gone. The clean sheet is gone. Oh, wow, okay. Lafont, to be fair, has had a rough start this season, let's be honest, guys. That penalty shootout didn't help his confidence, and then already here, beaten at the near post. It's a great strike, and to be fair, is that Araujo? And it is Araujo. Should be doing a little bit better, just trying to catch him up in the end. And there you go, Espanol make it 1-0 in this game. Todibo, there we go, gets it down. Frankie de Jong, let's try and get forward and get something on this attack right now. Frankie de Jong, Ricky Puig, okay, working it well. Out wide once again, Ansu Fati's got space to run into. Just need players in the area, gonna whip this one over. Ortiz, maybe it's in. There we go, level in this game, Ortiz. And guys, making this signing was absolutely unreal fair enough. The defence, you know, might not be perfect for us, but on attack, it's definitely there. And Ansu Fati and Ortiz linking up once again. Obviously, Ortiz providing an assist for Ansu Fati in the last game. And this time, Ansu Fati handing back the favour. Great cross inside. And Ortiz, right place, right time. And it's now 1-1 in this game. Ortiz, here we go. Maybe once again here. Could be in behind once again. Back in for Pedri, surely. Pedri, the touch, the finish. And he's there, guys. There we go. 2-1 in this game. Don't know what their goalkeeper was doing there, guys. Take a look at the replay. And you'll take a look now at their goalkeeper. The 1-2. Pedri, Ortiz, that's great play. And then a goalkeeper, I just don't know what he was doing. Did he think he was going top corner? Look, he jumps. What is going on there? I really don't know. He's really gifted us the goal there right now. And there we go, Pedri's first goal in La Liga. And we're definitely back in front in this game. Wow, if we could win this ball right now, guys, we'd be on some amazing counter-attack. Their whole team is pushed up right now. Come on, let's try and get this ball. Araujo, possibly, come on. Oh, third post, sorry, what am I on about? I forgot we changed his kit number. I just seen a low number and I thought, is it Araujo? But it's not. And here we go, the ball is out. Throw in right now. Get that. What? How is he not getting to that? And, okay, we could be in trouble right now. We just can't seem to get this ball under control or even get anywhere near it. Come on, Frankie de Jong. And, okay, he goes out. Another throw in. Come on, in the second half. 1 goal lead just isn't enough. We really need a second goal. A third goal, even. Oh, here we go. Espanol now could get themselves back into this game. Frankie de Jong, though, thinks otherwise. Let's get forward now. Pedri, I'd rather play Ortiz in because he's got no one near him. Let's go. Maybe a pass inside or a cross. Okay, maybe a pass. Try and find Frankie de Jong on the edge of the box. Just reaches him eventually. And, okay, we're sort of stuck right now. Pedri is free. Lays this one. Back inside. Trincão just couldn't get control of it. Lads, I've just got a feeling. Okay, Frankie de Jong did cut it out in the end. He's been our star man in this game, I've got to be honest. Espanol are getting forward decent amount of times, and he's cutting it out every time. Let's play this out wide, Ansu Fati. And I had a feeling he might just get a goal, but we might just get one now, and Ansu Fati just couldn't play the ball roll. And let's have a see now how long it is going to be added on. And surely just the 1 minute. And yeah, it is just going to be the 1 minute. They're going to make a change. Let's get this thrown in. Ansu Fati, Ortiz. Okay, the back pass couldn't be played. Ortiz has still got it though. The pass just couldn't. Okay, has found Trincão. Took me by surprise there. Back inside. Trincão. Oh, just couldn't reach that ball. But the ref should be blowing the whistle, and he does. And there we go then, guys. We get a 2-1 win in this game after going behind early on in this game, and we brought it back and got ourselves the 3 crucial points. So not a bad second game then for us, guys, in the end, making a comeback. But as you can see, this is the table after the first 2 games have been played, and it's us, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid and Real Sociedad who have won our opening 2 games of the season. And what can I say then, guys? This guy has been an amazing signing for the team. Like I say, coming in straight away. How many goals is he on? 3 goals, 2 assists already in the team, and you can see there, La Liga is getting a 9.1 average rating. So I know I said then, guys, that we aren't going to make any more signings in this summer transfer window, which is going to be correct. But as you guys can see right now, we've got 44 million in the transfer budget, 91,000 in the wage. So I'm just thinking along the way we will have competitions, we will have some prize money coming in. So if you guys can think of a defender that we could sign in January, let me know down below in the comments. But there we have it then, guys. That's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you have, please leave a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.